there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Lovely by Billie Eilish and Khalid. So this has been a heavily requested one, and this also came first in the poll that I did at the beginning of last week of which tutorial you would like to see first this week. So make sure to check out my community section on my channel for things like polls, so you can have a say in which tutorial you would like to come first out of the ones I have planned for that week. So before we dive into the tutorial, please subscribe if you're brand new here and go check out my channel for many more tutorials. I've listed in the description my Billie Eilish playlist. I've done quite a lot of her tutorials now. Hit the like button if you enjoy the video and that you find it useful, and see the comments section. Click on that time frame to find out how you can request a piano tutorial from me. So let's get into the tutorial then. So this one is in the key of E minor. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of E minor. So that's E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So all the notes of the chords and the melody line are formed using these notes. So it is the same 3 chords the entire way through the song. So if you just wanted to accompany yourself or someone else, this is what we're going to have a look at today. So on the screen now is the entire structure of the song. The ones that are highlighted in orange are the ones that we're going to go over today, and the ones that are grey are just repeats of those other sections. Stick around to the end of the video as well to see a full run through. So we're going to have a first look at the intro, and we're going to do the right hand first. So here is middle C. So if you locate that pitch on your piano, we're going to be starting from the E and the G above middle C. So it's first going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it plays at 8 beats basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then so you're going to do one of those 6 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to play B, G, E, G. So that bit goes. And then you have the E and the G again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to move to D and F sharp for 8 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it comes back up to the E and the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And to the B part again. And then you're going to play E, G, E, G, B, G, E, G. And then down to D and F sharp, D, F sharp, D, F sharp, B, F sharp, D, F sharp. So I'm going to play that intro from the beginning now. So from the very beginning, just in the right hand. And then it'll be straight into the verse. So the left hand, there's a couple of different ways we're going to play the left hand throughout this one, but we're going to start off playing triad chords. The first chord, and these are the chords that run throughout the entire song, it's a C major, which is C, E, G. And you're going to move that shape up to E minor, which is E, G, B. And then we're going to play a B minor chord, which is this, but we're going to play it in an inversion because our thumb is already on the B. You're going to keep your thumb there, move your little finger to D and your third finger to F sharp. and that gives you what's called a first inversion of B minor. So after you play the B minor, you're then going to repeat that B again. And when we come to put it hands together, you can see where that fits. So in terms of the counting of this one, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what the left hand is doing pretty much all the way through the song. So I'm going to put the intro together for you now. So that's the intro, and then the verse, you're going to carry on in the right hand. So all the right hand is doing is this. So still the E and the G, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it changes to D and F sharp, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it repeats all of that again. And the left hand, because the verses are quite stripped back and minimal, you can just play the single note. So just play C, and then E, B. So I'm going to put the verse together for you now. The second verse of the song is ever so slightly different, ever so slightly. Thought I found a way. So that is the first verse, and then the pre-chorus, we can go back to playing the chords. And then, because there's kind of more going on, you can pulse the chords on the beat like this. So 4 of the C major, 2 of the E minor, 2 of the B minor, etc. So it plays through that chord progression 4 times in the pre-chorus. And then the right hand is a little bit tricky to hear exactly what's going on with the piano, but I think it's pretty much just playing what we just played in the verse then. So I'm going to play the pre-chorus for you now. Into the "Isn't it lovely?" So we're going to have a look at that part now, which I believe is the chorus. So I thought it would be nice to incorporate that melody line into the piano. So I'm going to teach you that melody line first. You could play it here, or you could play it an octave higher if you wanted. I'm going to play it up here. So it goes B, A, G, F sharp, E, and then A, G, F sharp. So, isn't it lovely? And then it plays the B, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, G. So I'll do that bit again slowly. And then it almost repeats. So that bit's the same. And then we have the now. So the F sharp, G, F sharp, F sharp, E, G. So I'll just play all of that chorus in the right hand. And then the left hand, so you could come up here as well if you wanted to play an octave higher, just my camera's in the way. So I'm gonna just stick to playing it down here, but it would sound nice playing the chords an octave higher as well. I'm just not able to do it. So you could just sustain the chords like that, playing them in the same way we've been playing them in so far. So I'll just put that bit together for you now. And it comes back down, so this is then coming into the second verse. So you've got like the intro. So 8 beats of that before we go into the second verse, which, as I said before, is almost the same as the first one. We just have a few more of those in there. So what I'm going to do, because it's not that much different, I'm just going to play it. And then you can see just basically where I add that extra B in there. So it's practically the same as playing the intro, but just playing single notes in the left hand. And it'll be into the pre-chorus again, and then into the second chorus, and then the outro, which is just the same as the pre-chorus. And then we have this bit on the end of the outro, which is where there's like a violin that's singing the melody line part. So that is pretty much the same as the chorus as well. So what I'm going to do is just play the outro for you now, so to the end, so you can see how it finishes. So there in the outro in the left hand, you may have noticed that when I played the B chord, I added that D in there. And then the very end, the welcome home. So that bit goes F sharp, E, G, F sharp, E, D, and then you would end on the E minor chord in the left hand as well. So I'll just play that very last part of the outro one more time for you, and then I'm going to play the entire song all the way through with no singing, but the prompts will be on the screen as to which section I'm going into. Okay, so now I'm going to play it all the way through. concludes the tutorial. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it's been useful. In order to request a piano tutorial, you do need to be subscribed and you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. All requests are noted and considered. Make sure to hit the notifications bell because your request could be coming up soon. I will see you in the next one.